fuck is he doing? Stay there. Somebody film this with a. Who's it? Yeah, somebody film it with their phone real quick.
What's your pull?
450. Yeah, just film it from the side. Just do a couple reps. Oh, that's like a pause deadlift. Okay. Do another one, but don't pause.
Okay.
Just straight through to your hips. There. Okay. You go up.
Tag me in after, I got you.
If you do, I don't need to see it, I figured it out. If you're doing pause deadlifts in your training, just quit fucking doing them. Don't do them again for like a year.
Okay. I guess I'm not really intentionally doing that.
Yeah.
Set up and feel the time.
Yeah. It might go away when the weight goes up. See what I'm talking about? Yeah, I think it might go away when we put a plate on.
Yeah.
Okay. Stand up. Okay, bring your feet a little bit closer. Now, what I want you to do is flare your knees. I want you to squat down to the bar, and that's how you're going to start head, right? So you're going to reach for the bar, flare. Remember the gear like we talked about? Same thing. Flare out, flare out, flare out. Get to the bar. You're all right, keep going. Now when you grab it, now use your fingers to pull yourself down. Right here, right here, right here, right here, right here, right here. Okay, now go.
Oh, fuck.
There you go. Okay, that's what we want. Okay, good. Hips again.
No, like upper back.
What do you mean your back?
Upper back. Like
Okay.
everything felt like it was just stretched in the upper back. Didn't feel like anything stayed tight the whole time. It felt like everything was just...
Okay, we'll figure it out. I have no idea what the fuck that doesn't make sense to me, but we'll figure it out. Okay, let's go up a plate. All your feet look good. Corey, you got to work on your feet again.
Yeah.
Okay, yours moving around a little bit too much. I'm actually starting to wonder if it's your shoes.
Yeah.
So can you pull your socks? Is that, yeah. Let's try that.
Yeah.
I just want to see if I can eliminate that variable, because if this whole time has been your fucking shoes, I'm going to be mad at myself.
Oh, sorry.
I don't think it is though, because those have a big shoe box, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Holy fuck. Okay. Okay. I want you to, it's your lats again. I don't want you to pull your shoulder blades together, but I do want them pulled out. Okay? Yes. So try to do that. Okay? So grab the bar and then shrug your shoulder blades.
Think anti-shrug, right? So
Yes,
shrug
but I
high.
don't want it together. I want it in your back pocket, but not together.
Almost like this kind of like.
Yes. Actually, yes. Out and down.
Okay.
That's
So
what
you're
I want you
thinking,
to
so
do.
So opposite here, right? So think of a
Yes.
shrug,
Yep.
anti-shrug.
Yes. But it's not going to feel that way when you're down there, because you're in this position. You see what I'm saying? It's got to be this.
Okay.
That's better. Okay. you're going to have to go up a little bit. It is working its way out, though. I think it's going to work its way out more. What'd you say your PR was?
415.
Okay.
So it's got the camera right there.
What I'm not liking though is you're pulling the slack out, which is good, but you're almost doing it too aggressively, which isn't. So if it could be not as aggressive, but still done, that would be better.
Okay.
I'm trying to avoid telling you to pull slower,
Okay.
but that's kind of what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, that's good. We'll go up. No, I'm good. Okay, we'll see you tomorrow. Yeah. That's better. Stop. Okay, stand up. Okay, from that position, spread your toes like this as far as you can, and then grab the floor with your toes. Now try to pull from that position. Good. Okay. Good. Flex your triceps at the bottom so your arms are straighter. Good. Now pack your lats. Just there. Good. Do one more. Good. Good. You're going to flare harder, get your hips closer to the bar on the way down. You're not going to fall over. I'm right behind you. Flare. Hips. Do another one. Hips. Come. Pull the legs of the suit up about this much. If you have to fold it up, fold it up. A lot. I mean, get it way up there. Weight jump. Good, good. Remember, it's an acceleration game. Accelerate! There. Do it again. Yeah, do it again though. You kind of resorted back to what you were doing before, but we're good. I think we'll go up one more time. Do you feel the difference between when you snap pull and when you probably don't?
So hard, I'm kind of losing it.
Yeah, I mean, is that your best pull is 450, right?
Yeah.
Something like that. Snap pull this one. Like, do what you do your yeah right now. Just do your old thing. Yeah, see the difference? See how your start's all fucked up?
Yep.
Right? So when you miss, it's either at the top, I assume that because of that, but a lot of times you're fucking it up at the bottom, right? Mm-hmm. So it's falling out of form before it gets to your knees.
Yep.
Is that what happens?
Yeah.
Okay. that the reason I had you do that is so you could feel what the other one felt like, because it's a little bit of a mind fuck because it's slower.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Where this one's faster, but you can see this one's fucked up. Compare, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's the only reason why I had you do that, because I do want you to go up again, right? But I want that slower acceleration start, because I think we can get rid of that missing. I don't think you're not missing off of the you're getting it off of the floor. It's shortly after that that's the problem, or you're missing at the top. I want to get it to where you're only missing at the top, right? That way, training to just fix a lockout is way better than training to fix weak off of the floor.
Yeah.
Right? Especially when it's a technical thing. Okay. That's actually better than the last one. Let's do another one for me. Focus more on the bracing though. Right down at the bottom is where I want you to brace hard. Okay. Well, yeah, that was looked like shit. So that was me. That's good. We'll go up. That right there is why I don't want you to do any more than singles for a while when you're training your deadlift, because the second one's they're just gonna each look worse. It's gonna resort back to that mid-back thing.
Rock impact, right?
What's that?
Rock impact.
Yes.
And don't overfuck.
You just saw how fucked up it was, right? So. There you go. There you go. There you go. Yes, yes, yes.
That felt much better.
Yes. He needs. We need to show him how to do good mornings.
Yeah.
When they actually, I think all of them, right? When they start to fall back onto their hamstrings, they want to favor the upper back because the hamstrings and glutes aren't one. It's obvious that they have to be strong enough.
Right.
So a big part of this is an activation thing too.
Yeah.
So we'll have them activate it, then we'll do the good mornings.
Good grip, right? Get your air out there, brace it. Brace it down.
Yep.
Los manos. Yep. Strap it up.
Do you have a suggestion for people if they should brace the top or bottom, whatever's kind of comfortable? Depends on the person.
Well, either way, you always have
I'm
to
going to
brace at
teach
the
you
bottom no
something with
matter
this.
what.
That's only for strongman.
Yeah, yes.
When you're done with this pull.
But here, the thing here too, so he's getting his air when the bar's way out.
Yeah.
Then he braces, then he's pulling it back. So my question then becomes, if he has to strain, is he going to have enough ability to keep that brace at the top?
Gotcha.
Right?
Yeah.
So I would go and brace as you pull back towards you.
Brace
now
it.
brace. Good. And the reason for that is simply what I was talking about. If he's, go back down here, I don't want you to pull, but go back down here again, just so they can see what I'm talking about. Rotate, roll the bar forward. Now, if he braces here, right, now roll it in, 1001, 1002, stop, and then he goes to pull. We got 1003, 1004, 1005. Let's say he can only hold that brace statically for 4 seconds. And now his lockout is being compromised, not because of the lockout, but because the brace started 2 seconds sooner than it had to.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
It's an endurance issue.
Yes, yes. Well, everything's a strength endurance issue. You're only going to be able to hold maximum force for so long.
Okay.
Right? That obviously can be trained.
Yeah.
But we got to play within the parameters that we still want to reduce that as much as we can. Okay?
Let me show you that little strongman cheat code. Can I see your wraps? Or your straps, rather? So obviously we always pull from varying heights, right? And once these are locked in, your grip isn't a big deal, right? Do you pull more? Obviously you pull more with these than without, right?
Right, yeah.
So what we're gonna do is when you wrap, give yourself a little slack here. Wrap. Now, you don't need to wrap that thumb. That grip ain't going nowhere. And now you decreased your pull by about 2 or 3 inches. So if you cinch that fucking thing down, now your wrists, you're kind of in a funky spot. Look at that. Ready? You're locked out, man. Look at the distance.
Yeah.
You don't need your thumb with this.
Yeah. Just like the figure 8 strap. If you always see the figure 8 strap guys,
Thumbless.
they never have their thumb. They're always right here. Like they're
Because-
barely gripping the bar.
So if you're over gripping with straps,
That's why
you're like fuck.
Yeah.
It's not your hand. It's not your grip isn't going anywhere.
You need the salt or shit like that?
Sure.
Okay. I don't know if those in there are dead. I don't know if those are dead or not. They might be.
That one's okay.
It's all right? Okay. Get them up higher. Get the legs up higher.
Higher.
Yes, hell yeah. No, grab here and pull
Grab
them
here?
up. Yes, yes.
Higher yet?
That might be okay. When they're too low, it's going to compromise your ability to get the spread out for the pull. Because you got to spread more here than you do on the squat.
Good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Brace. Head. Nice. Hips. Yeah, you're all fucking hips. Okay, good. See, now I'm starting to see with a lot of you guys, it's the glute strength that's coming through. You know, so it's weird because you kind of all, remember we got three have the same weak points and the other 3 have different, you know, it's.
Yeah. Are we going 25 now? Everyone good?
Yep.
Okay.
Steve's going to go first. This will be like a PR for him.
Oh, man. Fuck yeah.
Yeah. So we'll have to get your head right, Charles. Think happy thoughts, evil thoughts, I don't give a fuck, just pull it. But remember, it's an acceleration thing. Don't get too wound that you're gonna rip it. Tight pull.
Come on, let's go.
Tight pull, come on now. Stand out here to the side. Yeah, so you're not right in front of his face. Yeah. Tight pull. Step out. Reset. Go reset. You're fucking doubting yourself. Don't do that. Like fucking 100% or nothing. Come on now. You got this. Yeah, there you go. Squeeze, squeeze. There it is. Up, up. There you go. Good job.
Go.
See? Fucking don't do that bullshit.
That was a PR?
Huh?
That was a PR? Yeah.
That acceleration is going to make a big thing for you, man. You just now. I mean, I understand the confidence because it's a PR, right? But you fixed it, so that's not a big deal. But now you see that acceleration. If you snap that, you can snap it all fucked up, right? So it goes the wrong way. You keep it in the right spot, man. Fucking gets.
What do you think of my back when I pull like that? Because I know it's pretty rounded.
Actually, it's not.
Really?
No, that was not what you think it was. It's not. Okay. And you also got to understand, hold on a second, you have a lot of musculature right here. So what you think is rounded might not be rounded. Look at, when you're looking at your videos, look at your spinal position and tell me if that's rounded.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? Some people will look like their lower back is really rounded because their erectors look like they have a 2-liter on each side of their back. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's how big your upper back gets when you squat and you pull. So keep that in mind though too. Okay. But that wasn't anywhere near as much as what the other was. That's how you lock out though. Right, you're there, but we're gonna show you things to build the hip strength, because that's kind of common with all you guys, is being able to show you exercises to take this shit out and just get the lower back and hips to work, so that becomes that other area. But no, that's solid. That's solid. Don't fight your structure. That's how your structure is right now, right? You gain 50 pounds, it might be a different conversation, but that's your structure. Go with it. Straight arms. See, now what he's doing is what you don't want to do. Now you're starting to see where his upper back here is what's starting to round a lot. You're up in here. Here's what I worry about, right? For a couple reasons. Not really so much for injury reasons, but I mean, if you do pull that, that's a motherfucker to come back from. It sucks because you can't breathe and shit. But it ends up thrusting you to the bar too far forward, right? So you need to shift back a little bit before you pull. So when you grab, I don't want you to pull.
My breath, come back farther.
Yes, yes. But I don't want you to pull, I just want you to grab it and shift back. So then just let the bar roll back almost to your shins. Okay. Nope, see right there, you're already rounding. Right? This is what I don't want to round. So come back up, let go of the bar, come back up again. You go down in a decent neutral position. So go again. Here, here, right there. Now, go this way, then up. Don't pull, but that's where I'm gonna want you to start from. See the difference?
Yeah.
Because that way when you're back in there, you're probably feeling it here.
Yeah.
Right? The other way you're feeling it in your upper back, right?
Yeah.
Okay, do it again so I can reinforce this. Okay, so do it the way that you were doing it.
Do the shit way?
No, you're not gonna pull it, but yeah, the shit way. But just initiate kind of the start, and then, okay, act like you're gonna pull. See how it's there? See that tension there? Okay, now, go with the shift. Right? Now, see the tension here? See the difference?
Yeah.
Okay. That's how you're gonna tell where to start your pull. When you feel the tension, ass, hams, pull. Feel tension upper back, you're not ready to pull yet. Okay. That's better. That's good. Yeah, you're fatigued.
It's weaker.
Well, it's weaker and you're fatigued.
Okay.
I mean, you did all this other shit too, right?
Yeah.
And so we'll shut it down there because you got what you need out of this, right?
Yeah.
I already know the weak points. We're going to go over the weak point stuff too. So we're cool with that. Good. Do it again.
Try that thumb. Give yourself another inch or two.
Brace. Up. Pull, pull, pull.
There you go.
Good. Right down, right back up again. Brace. Pull. down, right back up again. Raise, pull.
Come on,
pull,
feet through the
hips,
ground, through the
hips,
ground, go.
hips. That's what we want. Good job. Set it down. There you go.
Good. How'd that feel? Oh, it's obviously hard, but you were pulling from a higher position with the last fit, which that saves you. That saves you. If we can cheat, we're going to cheat hard.
Head. There you go. Okay. What's your best pull?
550.
Okay. No, you're not going to break a PR today. We'll shut it down there because it's going to be your glutes are going to be the weak point. That's going to come through.
Like I can get 600 with you.
Yep.
And then I can.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Completely no.
Yeah.
Yep. It's right here. You know, before we show you the movements for that, right? You got to understand if you're right here,
Yeah.
the last thing you want to do is this.
Yeah.
Okay, which a lot of people will do. They'll have a tendency to get here and then this. If you're here, all you need to do is push your ass forward, right? But if you're not able to activate or use your ass, then you can't do that, right? So that's one of the things we're going to show you guys with that, right? I mean, good pullers can get here and then just boom. And it's a lot of it is here, you know, rotate, because if you rotate this out and engage the adductors push the glutes through, right? So for a lot of you guys, because I'm seeing the same things over and over and over again, that it's upper back taking over for the ass, you know, so.